If you want to know why I look like this right now, keep watching and you're gonna see what the fuck just happened. Hey guys, today I wanted to film a full face of first impressions video for you. I've gotten a lot of new makeup in PR, and some of it I've bought myself, and some brands you've maybe never heard of. Me either. And I'm so excited to give these products a try and see how they perform. I've got some drugstore products and some incredibly high-end products. I just want to give it all a test and see how I like it. Alright, so my brows are done and we can get on to the products. You guys know I don't really like primer or really believe in primer, but I got sent a bunch by Smashbox and I want to give this one in particular a try. This is the Smashbox Photofinish Hydrating Primer. Unlike the little silicone primer that they have, this one feels different. It's a blue color, which is really pleasing to me. Almost just feels like a moisturizer in a way. Yeah, it's a hydrating primer and it feels like a moisturizer, which I really like. My doorbell just rang, so I must go down, get that. All right, so I was just in the middle of filming with a different foundation that wasn't super new to me, but I didn't have a new foundation. Doorbell rang, and this was what was at the door. MAC sent over the full range of the Next to Nothing foundations. Thank you so much, MAC. I literally didn't have a foundation for this video. I'm gonna give this a try. I think that looks accurate. So I've never tried this before, obviously, since I've just got it. Still decent coverage though. Got a really nice light finish to it. It's really dewy, as you can tell. Yeah, it didn't cover this great. I would call this a light coverage foundation. This is closer to a tinted moisturizer than I would say like a foundation. It doesn't look bad, it's just really natural. But I think once I conceal my problem areas, the rest of my skin will look really nice with this foundation. I don't like the way this is sitting on my nose, especially, but I'm always really finicky about my nose. It doesn't like to hold foundation well at all. So I think for the next step, I'm gonna go with the Makeup Forever Ultra HD foundation. So I'm gonna use this to spot conceal today. I'm gonna do like the area like on my nose, get a little bit more coverage there. Yeah, it doesn't sit over that well at all. I don't know if you can tell. That looks really bad. To spot conceal today, I'm gonna go in with my NYX Cosmetics concealer. This is the Bye Bye Under Eye. My nose is being a fucking asshole today and it does not want to hold product. I don't know why. It might be this primer, honestly. Could be the primer. My nose usually doesn't struggle this bad to keep on product. Gross.
2,000 years later.
My nose won't hold foundation. It won't do it. I don't understand. This is the MAC Next to Nothing pressed powder. I'm just gonna conceal under my eyes with the Shape Tape by Tarte. I should not have powdered my face before applying my concealer. This is like honestly the worst base of makeup I've ever done because I feel like I'm doing the steps fucking wrong. And then Givenchy sent me over some products, which I was a little bit surprised by. And they sent me this Prisme Libre Matte Finish Enhanced Radiant Loose Powder. I don't know what I am supposed to do. Okay, there's sparkles in it. My under eyes look so shitty. Everything looks so shitty right now in my makeup, and it's my fault because I kept putting the steps on wrong. I powdered before I put on concealer. I don't really know what I was thinking. I don't know if I used it incorrectly. I would imagine I did because I ain't no bougie ass bitch. I don't know what they're saying by matte finish when there's sparkles in it. Oh my god. This is a nightmare. Look at my upper lip. Look at this. I don't know what's happening. All right, so here's the result of these foundations on me. I'm gonna give this another go. All right, so that was a huge fail, and I don't know what product it was that caused that issue. So what I think I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna spot conceal first, and I'm going to then use the MAC foundation. So I'm gonna spot conceal my redness down here around the corners of my nose, these veins. Now I'm gonna go in with the MAC Next to Nothing foundation. Is it just me or is this oxidizing? And right now I feel like I look orange. I look hideous. What the fuck? Just soak it in for a minute. Just soak it in. Soak in how unbelievably orange I look right now. Guess I'm gonna go in with concealer now. I'm gonna use Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. When I came to film this video today, I did not expect for it to go this poorly. I really just thought I would love all the products and find a bunch of new products that I would love, but I did not expect for this to happen. It is so bad. Oh my God, look at this. I'm aware that this is a light concealer. This is a concealer I always use, and because the MAC foundation oxidized so badly on my skin, it's not salvageable. Like it. So I'm gonna go back in and I'm gonna try this Givenchy powder. That lightened up the foundation a bit. Oh dear. I'm gonna move on because I've been sitting here doing my foundation for like literally an hour. I think it's actually been an hour that I've been doing this, so I'm gonna fucking move on. I did receive this and it's IBY, and this is a highlight and contour palette. I'm gonna go in with this Time LA brush, and this is the 103 brush, and I'm gonna dip into that Contour 2 shade, which is the middle. These blend out really nice. They're very light though. Kind of nice though, because they're not overly pigmented, so you can get a really nice blend with it without worrying about it being too dark on your face. Brushes are so soft and they're so pretty. These are the kind of brushes I would want in my collection, you know, like just how pretty they are. And then for highlighter, the new highlighters that I got are these NYX Away We Glow. I've not tried these yet. I think of all these colors, the one that really speaks to me for today is gonna be Summer Reflection, which I hope this isn't too dark. I think I'm just gonna stick with the lighter shades in it. So I'm gonna go in with this Time 104 brush. I don't know if I see anything, if I'm being honest. I guess I'm gonna try to go in with this one, which is Brick Road. Maybe this one would work, I don't know. Illuminating powder, are they just meant for like all over? Because as a highlighter, it's not really, okay, this one's giving me a little more glow. And I stress a little. This sucks. Time LA also sent me a bunch of these brushes, which I'm excited to use, especially these two look like my shit. I'm gonna check real quick and see if these are synthetic. They feel synthetic to me, but you know, gotta check. 100% vegan, cruelty-free synthetic bristles, strategically designed to create a luxurious makeup application experience, which I agree, they feel very nice. 90 bucks for the whole set, or you can buy them individually, and individually they are $16 a piece. Not the cheapest, but also beautiful, and I really like them so far. NYX sent over these ultimate eyeshadow palettes and they look really nice. This is like a purpley and blue one, and this is the Smokescreen palette. This is the Warm Rust palette, and this is the Sugar High. So now I'm gonna go in with this shade here as my transition shade. Okay, NYX, okay. Are you gonna be the one product that's gonna work for me? Brush is so soft, oh my gosh. I can really appreciate a brand's packaging too, like Time Los Angeles. The way they did the hourglass as the eye in Time is everything. All right, now I'm gonna go in with this shade here. Oh my gosh, these are pigmented. Wow. NYX, you are stepping up your eyeshadow game. I have a feeling this is gonna become one of my favorite brushes because I love brushes like this. This is the Time 206, and I'm gonna go in with this shade here. I'm kind of just using all the top shades, honestly. I'm gonna run a little of those two colors on my lower lash line. there's this shimmer shade in here that's really calling to me, and it's this one here. Well, that color's actually really pretty and redeemed it for me. NYX, you did a good job on these palettes. That was really, really nice, easy to blend out, beautifully pigmented, thank God. So then from Pure Cosmetics, I got these things called eye polish, and it says here it's an eye base and top coat, and it comes with a little silicone application tool. So this is in the color Satin. There's a little mesh screen and the liquid that comes up through it, and they give you this little silicone applicator to apply it. It's actually pretty cool that it comes with its own little application tool in case you don't have the right brush. I find it pretty easy to use this tool too because it's the right shape. I actually quite like it. It's pretty neat. It's liquidy, but it dries down. I'm gonna give my full thoughts on everything at the end of this video, by the way. Applying some eyeliner. This is the Makeup Geek Full Spectrum Eyeliner Pencil in the color Obsidian. So Givenchy also sent me a mascara, and this is the Noir Mascara 4-in-1. And this is the packaging here. Let us give it a go. Oh, okay, look at that wand. Rude. Not bad. 33. I really expected it to be a lot more than that, if I'm being honest. So it's kind of up there with other mascaras that you would see at like Sephora. So I actually think it's kind of nice. Would I buy it? Well, I wear lashes every day, so, you know, I'm the wrong one to ask. For lashes today, the most exciting part for me is lashes because I bought these myself. And these are something I've been wanting to try forever because I've seen other people use them. And they are the Kim Tai and CakeFaceBeauty Lionhearted lashes. Look at those fucking lashes. Look at those lashes. Oh my God. I think these are out of stock again. If they could just make more than like a couple hundred of them at a time, that'd be lovely. I bought 3 pairs because I knew this was going to happen. So thankfully I'm stocked up for a while, and these are not mink. Even though they look like mink, they are a 3D silk, I believe. So there's that. All right, so the winner of this entire makeup look are these lashes. They are literally the most beautiful lashes I've ever put on my face. Are you dying? Like I'm dying. Look how beautiful they are. They're so long, so wispy, so fluffy. I am literally obsessed with these. Oh my God. So for my lips, I'm gonna go in with the Time Los Angeles Luxe Life. It's a very light nude, and it almost has like a mauve-y undertone. It's a really comfortable formula, really light. This definitely is more color. I'm gonna go in with this one, which is Pink Buttercream. I'm gonna run that along there as well. Yeah, that's better because it's a little warmer of a nude. I'm gonna throw a little gloss on my lips because I'm not a fan of how matte. This is the Buxom, Peach Daiquiri gloss. I'm gonna go do my hair and I will be right back, and I will give you my full first impressions on all of these products that I tried. All right, so my final thoughts on all of the products that I used. So for the primer, I didn't use it the second time and I feel like my base went on better. For this MAC Next to Nothing foundation, it oxidized so badly on me. Right now it doesn't look so bad because I powdered and I bronzed and I contoured and everything. So I don't know, I'll try it again, but I feel like, I mean, you guys saw. For the NYX Away We Glow highlighters, I would say they are a very subtle finish. Subtle, very, 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 very subtle. They are pretty, but they're more of like an illuminating blush, I would say, than they are a highlighter. But they are pretty, so I would not use it as a highlighter. The Pure Cosmetics eye polish, I really like them. I think they turned out really pretty. I haven't used them as a base yet, but over the top of my eyeshadow, I think they look really pretty. So I really like these, and I will be giving them a try. I have like 6 colors, I think. Thank you so much, Pure, for sending these. The mascara from Givenchy, pretty. not that expensive. It's $33, but I always wear lashes, so for me it wouldn't be worth it. But maybe if you are only into wearing mascara and you guys don't wear lashes on the daily, you might like it. I think that the wand, even though it's weird shaped, was pretty good. Not the best mascara I've ever used, not the worst. So up to you if you think it's worth it. It's luxury. The packaging is beautiful. The Time LA brushes. Yes, 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 yes. I will be using these. I have a feeling these are going to become one of my favorites. I think they're so beautiful. They blend beautifully. They're vegan, cruelty-free, which is so nice. They're synthetic, which I love. The packaging, their logo, everything is just really nice, and I really, really like these brushes a lot. The Time LA liquid lipsticks. They're drying. What liquid lipstick isn't? Don't really love liquid lipsticks in general. It has nothing to do with this brand, but for me personally, liquid lipsticks are just, they're too dry for me. I always put a gloss over the top anyway. Colors are really pretty that I tried, and they're a traditional liquid lipstick. They're not any worse or better than any other formula that I've tried. I'd say thinner, a little color pop, like kind of color pop in the way that they're thin and comfortable to wear, but they are quite dry. The highlighter and contour palette by IBY Beauty, I think was pretty good actually. Of all the products I used, this one was just seamless. I feel like the color's very light and the pigmentation's not that heavy. That's kind of the reason I like it, because it's hard to go heavy-handed with a product like this. So that's pretty good. The Givenchy Prisme Libre powder. This one I'm on the fence about. I would not purchase this for me because it's sparkly. It's kind of pretty in a way, and it gives like a luminous finish to the skin, but it's odd to work with, if I'm being honest. It's not like the Laura Mercier where you can just toss it in the cap and then go. You got 4 different colors, and if you don't mix them, the first time I put this on, I ended up with a huge pink stripe on my cheek. So I don't know how I feel about this, honestly. Pretty packaging though, and I like it, and thank you so much for sending it to me, and I will definitely continue trying to use it because maybe I just don't know what the fuck I'm doing. The NYX Ultimate palette in the colors Warm Rust. I love this palette. I'm gonna use this again for sure. I really am not a huge fan of NYX's packaging, but to keep the price low, whatever. I think that these blended out beautifully. The shimmery shade on the bottom performed. A lot of shimmery shades have an overspray that makes them look like they're gonna be really shiny. You put them on the eyes and then they're really lackluster. I did not find that with this at all. As you can tell, it almost looks like a glitter, which is pretty freaking cool if you ask me. So I really think NYX hit it out of the park with this one, and the colors are really beautiful. The lashes, clearly I am obsessed. When these come back in stock, I would highly suggest grabbing a pair or 3 because they are absolutely beautiful. They're the longest, flirtiest, wispiest, fullest, beautifulest, gorgeous just lashes I think I've ever worn. I am literally obsessed with these. These are going to be my go-to #1 wear all the time lashes. I will probably not be wearing any others. So, and that is it for the first impressions video. I hope you guys liked this video. It was a freaking shit show in the beginning. Holy shit. Most of those products looked absolutely horrible on me. My skin has literally never looked worse than it did in the beginning of this video. And you guys saw that horrifying separation on my chin. I honestly think that had to do with the IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Under Eye in conjunction with that MAC powder, and then having that layer of foundation underneath. It was just too much product caked up, and that is what they call cakey foundation. That was gross, and I do not like my skin to look that way. Everything else was pretty good. There were a couple products in there that I am a little on the fence about, but overall, I think my favorite product that I tried was honestly these brushes. I just really love these, and I haven't gotten new brushes in a while, so I'm super excited to give those more of a try and to test them out even more for you guys. Everything that I used in this video will be linked down below if you guys do want to purchase anything. A first impression is just that, a first impression. Sometimes I hate products the first time I use them, and then later on they come to be one of my favorites. So you never know in this situation what it's going to be, and I hope that I end up falling in love with some of these because I got a lot of shit here. Alright, I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up so I can know that you guys like it. Also hit subscribe if you have not yet, and hang out. I love having you guys. Hello to all my new subscribers. I have gotten a ton of new subscribers in the last couple of weeks, and I thank you so much for coming and subscribing. I love you guys so much. Also, if you guys have not yet, make sure you follow me on all my other social media stuff. Everything is RawBeautyKristi, and I post a lot on all the other platforms, so definitely check it out there. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you at my next video. Bye! Hey guys, today I wanted to film a video for you on Hey guys, today I wanted to do a video of a it's a blue color, which is really aesthetically pleasing to me. So I'm just gonna conceal under my eyes. So I'm just gonna, my nose looks disappeared right now because of the powder. And I just got it all up in my hair. Great, because it's nice and fucking greasy. I just want to throw away this whole video right now. Palettes, and they look really nice, especially the... Do your fucking job, camera. Okay, thank you. Oh, excuse me? Thank you. I don't want to do purple. I want to do this one. I'm getting really upset, okay? I'm starting to get really cranky. Now I'm going to go in with... They have an interesting little mechanism here. There's a little mesh screen and... Come on, you fucker. Givenchy. I didn't use it the second time and I feel like my... And I love you guys...